extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the new... Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Of course, he's coming off an impressive knockout win. Mayweather's opponent has to be very conscious of that.
Well, I hope so. I mean, they should have done their scouting report. If they're conscious of it, there's a better chance that they don't get caught with the shot that his last opponent did.
A crushing two. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. He only went down once, but he stayed down. Lopez is flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had.
All in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Watch out, folks. This fight at any point could be over. You know what he offers up. Mayweather's a dynamic one-shot power puncher.
They should call him the shower man because he sends you to the showers early.
And he ties up on the inside. Mayweather's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Mayweather's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. What a demolishing hook by Fowler. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Halfway through this round here. As far as the fighter with the faster hand speed goes, going up against the high stamina, high endurance guy, what is the one thing he has to be very conscious of?
Where he is, geography. That he's in the center of the ring where he can use that speed. Stay out of those corners. Definitely stay off the ropes.
Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Nothing there on the punch by Fowler. Fowler's tagged by that powerful hook. End of the round. And his lack of defense caught up with him there. No doubt about it. I mean, he just keeps his hands low, Teddy.
Yeah, he keeps his hands low. He doesn't move his head enough. He's an inviting target. He's a guy that you want if you're in the other corner.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Very nice defensive guard there. Crashes home with a hook. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. A well-placed left hand up top. Wow, look at that, trading shots. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
In and out, in and out. Go, go.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Some bad intentions on that jab by Fowler. Fowler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Fowler. Mayweather's attitude in that last round really paid off. You saw he was the much busier fighter. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. Fowler's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Keep working the body.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Fowler's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now hugging on the inside.
Hook! Hook! Keep your body moving.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Mayweather's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Solid hook upstairs. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Mayweather's combination punching is working well here. 10 seconds to go in this third round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. 3 rounds in the books. Mayweather's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Scores well to the head with the right hand. He missed with that headshot. And now he scores well with the straight right. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mayweather's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Solid left. Doubling up that jab that serves him well to the body. You see him holding on. Fowler's hit by a counter punch there. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You got to throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close. where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Fowler. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punches.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Combination to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep that head moving.
Fowler's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Fowler is known as a balanced fighter. He's a boxer, puncher, but right now it doesn't matter what he is. Things aren't going his way in these middle rounds.
No, right now he doesn't have a clue. He looks really completely disoriented. You know, I think it's up to his corner. If he gets back to the corner, he gets through this round, to remind him of what the strategy should be. You know, direct him in the right way.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Fowler's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. All that hard work in training camp, all those hours in the gym. Right now, between rounds, Mayweather's grabbing one last breath before he goes out and does it again. It's paying off.
Yeah, right now he's glad he got up at 5 o'clock in the morning. He wasn't then, but now he's glad he got up at 5 in the morning and ran those 5 miles.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mayweather's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. On the mark with the overhand right. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Fowler showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
There you go.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Keep it going.
Mayweather's corner has very little to do right now. Why? Because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
Good return fire that time. And he's holding. Fowler's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's He's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Comes back with an overhand right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Keep doing it. You got this.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Pace yourself.
He scored well after being hit himself. A flush hook scores well for him. Back and forth exchange.
Punch. Punch. There you go.
And round 7 comes to an end. Round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard just keeps heading in the same direction. Mayweather's in control of this fight.
And since we're not outdoors, there's no chance of rain coming. There's no chance of thunder or lightning. The only thing he has to make sure is that he does not get careless. Keeps doing what he's doing.
Keep your hands up.
Now he ties up there.
Relax. Relax.
Able to get rid of that one. Mayweather's left landing well. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Mayweather's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Fowler. Fowler's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Unable to connect by Fowler. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end. Mayweather's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Look at that combination by Fowler. Fowler's nailed by a huge hook. Showing you some defense there with the block. Good solid right hand by Fowler. Unable to score with the hook. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Fowler's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Commits to the straight right. Now looking to hang on. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Mayweather's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Fowler's corner is doing him a great service right here. They know the reality of these scorecards, and they're letting him know that as well. Well off the mark by Fowler. Mayweather's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He gets off with a combination up top. Mayweather's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there. His hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Fowler's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Halfway through this 10th and final round. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Mayweather's right hand scores well. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Fowler. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Up top with the quick hook. To the head he goes with a left hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Fowler. Mayweather's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. Mayweather. Mayweather's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas. Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Teddy, it's the easiest sell you could make. Mayweather's a power puncher, a one-punch, dynamic power puncher.
The kind of guy you cannot afford to make mistakes with. Usually you make a couple mistakes, you can overcome them. Not with this guy.
Comes across with a hook up top. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's a well-placed counter shot. It was the overhand right after he blocked his opponent's effort. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Wow, is he defensively sound. Mayweather's able to avoid that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Mayweather's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not much action as he just ties up. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Mayweather's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Mayweather's defense is paying off now. Goes up top with a right hand. Able to block and counter back.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but it wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Yeah! Good work!
Mayweather's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Mayweather's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Mayweather's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over.
By way of knockouts, your winner, the next generation, Mayweather.
Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected?
One love, one game, one desire.
We welcome you live to our opening round, scheduled for 10. This is the kind of fighter who puts butts in the seats, Teddy. Mayweather's got one punch power. He's dynamic.
He reminds me of my school teacher, and I hated that guy.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Mayweather's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. Right to the belt line. Committing to the combo now. Both land. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. Mayweather's banged by a right hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape. Mayweather's getting a break as for now, but Teddy, he looked horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now, this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
Blocks that punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Mayweather's coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Good job, champ.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Mayweather's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. 10 seconds remaining in this round. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
A barrage of punches now. Mayweather's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Mayweather's Mayweather's right hand scores well that time. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big, big shot comes crashing home. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
That's it. That's it. Hands up. Hands up.
Right to the body. Able to dismiss that body shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Mayweather's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And round 3 comes to an end. Mayweather's putting on a show through 3 rounds. Start of round 4. He's up 2-1 according to your scorecard, but as we've seen, this is a little bit of an elevator fight. Both men have been up and down.
Yeah, and that's good for him, because he knows where he's strong and he knows where he's vulnerable, and he knows where to go and where not to go.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not able to connect with the uppercut. They both decide to bring it.
Finish with a hook.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And he engages in the clinch. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
In and out. In and out.
Targets the hook after blocking that shot.
Get off the rope.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching. 4th round now with its last 10 seconds. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And that does it for this round. Mayweather's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win. Good job fighting from the outside.
Keep doing what you do.
Mayweather's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Body shot. He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him.
Mayweather's nailed by a hook. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Keep your distance.
He just missed that shot up top. Effective counter punching. Blocks it away. Overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Looking good, baby. You're looking real good.
Mayweather's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing.
Come on, now's your chance.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh, what an exchange. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Mayweather's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And now they're trading blows. Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round 6. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Good effective work with that straight right hand. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Mayweather's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Was just off the mark. Solid left hand to the head.
Come on, cover up.
Back to action here at the start of this round. That last round was very interesting because it was the kind of round that can turn a fight in a completely new direction. He did well.
Yeah, you know, the old-time saying was bad start, good finish. Well, that's what he's hoping for, good finish.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
Up top with the right hand. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep moving. Keep
And now he's on the record of saying, I saw that one. That's a warning for the low blow. Not able to land the headshot.
Move your head. Come on, baby. Move your head. Nice work. Nice work. Jump on it.
Mayweather's damaged by a left hand. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Oh, it's like your parents.
Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5.
Mayweather's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good exchange, scoring well with the right hand. Little head hunting with the left. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. Flush right hand to the head. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
And the round comes to an end. Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. Mayweather's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight, Teddy.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Mayweather's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal.
Did you see that? A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
That's it. The fight is over. Mayweather's in prime form. My partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey. Opening round scheduled for 10. Mayweather's last fight has given a lot of folks confidence that he's going to roll through his opponent tonight. You remember he had that decision win.
Yeah, the benefit to that is going rounds. The more rounds you go, the more sure of yourself you become, the more time you get to practice things, and obviously it shows up. They're expecting it to show up tonight.
Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxing brawl?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. And at some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Mayweather's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. Right to the head with that right. Alvarez's left working well that time. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Alvarez has got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. Punches and bunches. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the bets indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Alvarez's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Mayweather's showing showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And he engages in the clinch. Right back at you, counter power punch. Mayweather's doing a beautiful job here early on of counter-punching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counter-punching pays off, too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Alvarez's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away, and what's going to be worse, right now, he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed.
Big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over by Ricardo Alvarez. To knockout victim, he couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the next generation, Mayweather.
And just like that, Mayweather's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals mass times speed. This was fist, hits chin, and out he goes.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe.